Alright guys, Jamal116 back with another redstone creation. I recently got around to messing around with the Setblock command, because I'm obviously right on time with everything and totally am not behind the ball here. But, I got around to messing with the Setblock command, and it seems like the first thing I do whenever I figure something new out or a new, idea or method comes to Minecraft, it seems that I always go straight to making a combination lock, because that's what I've done here. The thing I like about this is that obviously it's a lot smaller than most combination locks, and it's actually pretty simple to build, as you can see. There's not a whole lot to it compared to the other ones that I've recently uploaded to this channel. And let's just get into it, I guess. So combination, as you'll see, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can kind of see what's happening down on the bottom. You can push the buttons really as fast as you want. You'll see that right now the command is say something, because I am a whimsical genius when it comes to making commands that, well, say something. Anyways, as you can see, you can push the buttons as fast as you want, really, and if I can actually hit the buttons, you'll see it did still work that time. To reset it, you could just push another button again, it'll reset. If you go out of order, for instance, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, you'll notice that it doesn't work, and if I push a button out of order, so like say 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, or whatever, then obviously it doesn't work either. Really simple mechanism what's going on here is basically what's happening is these command blocks are each set to set the block 5 blocks below them, aka the redstone block right below them, set that to a stone block. Now what's happening is two things, is A, it's like weakening this line's signal strength by 1 if it goes in the right order. So for instance, if I push this one here in the right order, its signal strength is 1 less, meaning that that torch there goes on. This torch turns this block here from a stone to a redstone torch, or a redstone block, sorry. You can see the command there. And that locks this torch in the off position, I'm sorry. And so what happens is that way, if you turn one of these off in the wrong order, like say I'll hit the third button, that line there flashes, and these all become redstone blocks again, and these all become stone blocks again. That's because what happens is when you turn off one out of order, that redstone block there that is providing power to the repeater turns off. If this isn't being locked off by the redstone block, then it turns on the line, which makes that a stone, and makes that a redstone block, and goes all the way through. So essentially what happens then is it goes through and does that. You can see what's happening now. You can see that line, the torches go on, and these become stone blocks as you push the buttons and go down the combination, until eventually the entire line is off. It says something, and then of course, for this part of the detection, I just have it that the set block command here will only succeed if it's not already stone. So for instance, in that case it succeeds, but because that's already stone, then it fails. And this here, that coordinate that it's setting to a redstone block, is right on top of this command block here. And so what that does is A, it sets the one right above it back into an air block, and it so I can do it with a redstone torch actually. And you can, of course, it also resets everything here. So if I were to do that, blah blah blah, go in order. Now if I push the button, you'll see a redstone block flash it down there really quickly, like that. Which of course it flashes on and off, and that activates all the command blocks here and resets the lock. So really simple mechanism, actually a pretty small build compared to most other combination locks. A couple problems is that one, you can't use each button for more than one number in the combination. You could probably modify something on the control panel to make it do that, but I am too lazy and don't really care enough to do that. That being said, you could do it if you wanted to, I'm sure. But otherwise, it is a pretty simple mechanism to build. I'd also like to point out that this wire here does not have to go straight out. It could go in any direction you wanted, really, as long as none of the other torches and things interfered with the command blocks. But otherwise, there's really no limits to this. I really enjoy it. So, quick little video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, Jamal116, signing out.